Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Bill W. And this is Bill's Diecast 306 out of Regina, Saskatchewan. And this is September 2025. Tonight's episode, we will be looking at some older Honda Civics. So from 1976 to the 1990 EF. And a couple in between. And may throw in a 92 for if we have the time. But I think we will. Let's start off with the 76 Civics. Now these guys have the detailed back ends and front end. Now these guys, the white ones growing up in the mid-70s, I saw a few. Now, I'm not from here originally. I am from Victoria, BC, so saw more. And I saw these. So the yellow version, or color choice, I saw more teachers, elementary school, maybe some high school teachers drive these. But I distinctly remember in the 70s or 76, 77 time that the teachers drove these guys. Nice cars. So that was probably my first experience with the Civics. Was just seeing them driven by teachers. So we have the 90 EFs, hatches. Now these guys are popular with track folks and people's first, and maybe some folks have restored their first or updated their first EFs. So these guys here would make some awesome additions to anybody's collections. And these guys being the older, how do I want to say it? The older released EFs, because there have been several since then. I would say this and this guy were my first older Civics per se. Now we have this character here with the lower decals. Front, yep, detailed, and oh no, not detailed. Not too bad. I would say red is not my first color choice, although my 96 real Civic is red. But that I'm hoping to change. Hoping to change the color. If hopefully next year. As this is September, it's not enough time to get into changing things. Now this, I would say, with these PR5s as opposed to these PR5s, I like these. Yeah, the car stands out better in the blue. And all the EFs so far have the tinted glass. Yeah, I can see why a lot of folks like these for the track. I've seen more, I guess, track related than street related. Now this guy coming up, not a bad color choice. The dark gray, the black, red interior, not too bad. And this was part of a 5-car Honda Civic set. So I do have all 5, but the newer Civics will be a little later. In having to wait till I do their videos. I'm adding these two CRXs. This guy here. This guy here, the triple black rims, interior, and exterior. Now we do have the detailed. So yeah, never really paid too much attention to the CRXs. Nice machines, but just never really did. Now this color combo with the gold rims, yes, not bad machines at all. And hopefully I don't bang the tripod in my next round of cars. So, yeah, good combination. Clear windows, gold rims. Actually set this car apart from the previous one. Okay, so we have some 92 EGs. Their version of a drag car. So you have the exhaust outlet. Not too bad. Not bad at all for a drag car. And it even has the, not sure if this will show it. No, not so much. It does have the little indents, or how do you want to say it, the screw heads on the outer of the glass to make it look the part, as well as the windshield. Not sure if I can see it. Maybe you guys get a better look. But the windscreen also has the little rivets or screws. So good touch, nice touch on that. And this is another car from the Civic 5-car set from just a couple years ago. Carbon fiber hood, or at least the look. Details. So yeah, not too bad. And these guys are all looking for new homes. Since I've started this YouTube channel, many views. Thank you very much for viewing. I'm trying my best. And, you know, want to bring some good content. So this guy, the only Ferio in my collection, nice little SIR. So the back here, just stickers, decals. Now I do not know, well, yes it does. So I sort of do know. It does come with the with an extra set of wheels and tires. So yeah, not a bad machine. Now, for those of you who may not know, this does for real come with a VTEC B16A 1.6 liter. It is known as a sleeper machine. Primarily was sold and is sold in Japan. 168 ponies under the hood, and it is a sought-after machine for quite the amount of enthusiasts. So we have that, and for the F&F fans, we have these. This was the only way I was able to get the EJ1. from the Fast and Furious in this 2-car pack. I'd like to see a 118 in this, and I would love to get onto that. But with many things, there's a lot of waiting, I assume. Just won't know until later. So one thing to note is it is based on a 93, but 94s and 95s were used throughout the movie, but mainly 93s were used. Very, very nice machine to have. Put that guy right there. So there you have it, guys. Any questions, concerns, let me know. I'm still learning. And yeah, so there you have it, guys. If any of these catch your interest, let me know. I do ship worldwide, and very, very much appreciative for the lots and lots of views. I'd like to thank the 2 subscribers, as I know those will get larger as I go. Not much else to say tonight. Be on the lookout for the next video, and those will be my EKs coming up. So we will have these guys and then the EKs. These will be at my store in Regina on display. There have been quite the amount of folks who have been watching that are in Regina and have picked up some of these machines, previous videos. So there you have it, guys. My small Civic collection. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe, like button. Very much appreciated. Comment and let me know what you think. Also, I will have a link for where these cars are hanging out, along with all the others. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a good night. Bye for now.